The human species is divided into two. Historically, we have the elites and we have the common person. Now, today I'm not going to talk about the elites. I'm going to talk about the common person. Now, it is an understatement to say that the common person is a stupid creature. And when I talk of the common person, I'm not excluding myself from that species because I'm common. Now, if you look at the thinking of the common person, the way this creature thinks, his ideology, his beliefs, you will come to realize that everything he believes in is fantasies. Now, when you look at the world of today, for example, when we look at the negative aspects of our society, let's name them. If it is in Africa, the most dominant evils in our society, you'll find corruption, you'll find we have tribalism, you'll find we have murder, you'll find we have rape. If it is in Europe, in America, you'll find we have tribalism, insurgents, fascism. You'll find we have all these evils. These are things that are considered evil by our society. In Africa, we can add other things like gayism, lesbianism, all these things. Now, if you ask yourselves, who are the dominant creatures who lead these evils? When it comes to hate speech, who is the most common creature? Is it the elite? Or is it the common person? If you come to political hate, tribalism, and all these other things that are not good for the society, who is leading in terms of these things? It is the common man. It is the common man who will hate his neighbor because he is from another tribe. It is the common man who will hate his neighbor because he is of different race. It is the common man who will hate someone who is a foreigner. Let us look at the examples. We start with the most powerful nation in the world, America. Now, sometimes I wonder how America is the most powerful nation in the world, and yet it has so many idiots. America is the country with the most powerful army. It is the country with the most nuclear weapons. This is a dangerous country. But you wonder, with the most, it is one of the most developed countries in the world. It has one of the strongest currency in the world, and then you wonder, how is it that this country has so many stupid people? China has 1 billion individuals. America has 360. Yet, despite China having a bigger population, it doesn't even have a quarter of stupid people as America has. When it comes to race, someone hating me because I am a black man. See, this is something that has been consistent in America and Europe, and even in the Arab world. And then you see the people who are leading in this hate, the common person. You look at the major militia groups that propagate hate speech or violence against people of color. These are white militias formed by white minorities. Not the elites, the common white person. And then you wonder, how is my blackness affecting you? Does my blackness stop the sun from rising? You go to other places whereby they hate you based on your religion, and then you wonder, does me believing in my God, or does me believing in the God I believe prevent the capability of your gods? And who is propagating this hate? The common person. Go to South Africa. Those people, they hate you because you are a foreigner. Black foreigner, maybe from Zimbabwe, from Kenya. You have gone there, you have established a business, it is thriving. They are up in arms. Afrophobic. They are chasing foreign immigrants from their country simply because they are too lazy to work. How does a foreigner come, maybe from Kenya, or from Rwanda, or from somewhere else, comes and establishes a business and it thrives? And because you are so stupid to establish yours, and yet you have all the resources, you are up in arms that the foreigners are taking our jobs. Isn't that stupidity? You come to Kenya, tribalism. How does my tribe affect your tribe from growing? We are all Kenyans. Anyway, all this hate is propagated not by elites. It is only a common person who will get in office, but instead of helping other common people, he will first fill his stomach and that of his family. He will root all the money, starching it into his relatives. He will give the best jobs to his relatives, yet leaving his fellow common men to rot in poverty. So as much as we blame the elites, the politicians, the bigger part to blame is the common person because of his stupidity and ignorance. Ignorance that requires decades of awareness. To remove the ignorance in the common person, it requires lots of effort. It requires effort.